This project, we embarked on this back in 2018. It was approximately 5 years prior to implementation. The catalyst for getting going on it is number one, we had a 100-year-old water main that needed to be replaced. So by tearing up the street at that time, that made the most sense to look at other improvements rather than doing it twice. Biggest concerns that we had through the DDA was ADA compliance, slowing the traffic down a little bit on Main Street, and certainly improving the aesthetic.
Accessibility was really an important part of the streetscape improvements. Mobility, the idea of being able to walk to downtown, walk around downtown was important.
Getting around in Brighton was a little bit difficult. The sidewalks were challenging.
Some of the design elements that were incorporated into this project really came out of our comprehensive planning process, as well as some of the input that we got from the merchants, from the residents that participated in this process. So some of those things included natural features like the natural stone benches, the native plants, and the landscaping that is inspired by the nature that's around the city of Brighton. Road diet is one of my favorite parts of this project. It became obvious that we had extra pavement that we didn't need for cars, and so we were able to reclaim some of that extra pavement space and add it to the sidewalks.
Throughout the process, I can't express enough what a collaboration it was between the DDA, the City Council, the merchants, and the public.
We realized going into this project that we needed to hone in on communication efforts so that the community knew what was happening and that they were still able to visit our downtown and our merchants. We developed a cell phone app called My Brighton MI. It allows people to sign up and receive push notifications on any information that we want to share. Every single week, we published an update that listed out what had been completed in the prior week and what was anticipated for this next week.
How Streetscape kind of brought the businesses closer together was that just initial meeting with Giffels, Webster, with the city to discuss what this project was, what the phases were.
We decided we were in this together. And so we would have monthly merchant meetings where we could problem solve. We tried to plan monthly events that would bring our community downtown.
We got a campaign together called Believe in Brighton, and it was built off of a 1927 newspaper ad campaign. It was called Buy, Build, Believe in Brighton. We kind of shortened it, we modernized it. All of the things that they were saying in those ads was everything that we were feeling about why we as merchants should believe in it, why customers should believe in what we're doing here. It was a really fun campaign to work on.
Because this project was developed into 3 phases with the advice of our local merchants on how to keep Main Street operating during construction, we decided to couple that with events marking each milestone. Beginning with the kickoff of construction, we had a Digging for Gold event. After phase 1 was completed, we had a street warming party. Then once phase 2 was completed, we had a full Hunter's Moon party. And after the final completion of the Streetscape project, we had our holiday glow.
There's a lot more people walking around. In my 13 years, I've never seen as much just general strolling or foot traffic.
Since the transformation, it's night and day. Everything's within reach. And as a person with a disability, that means just a little bit more, because I know that the city of Brighton really put some thought into making it an accessible space for everyone.
We felt connected, and I think when you feel connected and you know that you're part of this bigger group, we felt like we were in it, kind of in it to win it.
I'm very, very proud of what we were able to accomplish, and have heard nothing but positive feedback on our downtown today.
The challenges that our community endured through COVID-19 and then the year-long closure of our Main Street really paved the way for more than just beautiful and functional infrastructure. What was truly unexpected and really profound is the greater reward of continued collaboration that has been forged through shared perseverance and support.